Hey guys, welcome back to another video. You've all seen the title, you've all seen the thumbnail. I am getting my saddles and bridles clean, finally, to bring these girls back into work. So for the past, well, I haven't ridden summer since the beginning of February. You can see my saddles in the reflection. Funny. So I haven't ridden in summer since the start of February, and then this saddle has just kind of been shoved in my float with the bridle and not thought about. Trixie, you would have seen videos where I've had Emma come out and ride her, etc., and I've been doing long reining with her with it. But other than that, again, it's just been sitting there. So now they're both feeling a little dry and a little disgusting. So I thought, you know what, whilst the weather is lovely today, we are almost in spring here in WA, I might give everything a really good deep clean. So I'm going to flip my camera around now and show you guys what I will be using. Alrighty, so what we have here is a bit of a concoction. One of my saddles, as you can see, is synthetic, so it doesn't need any leather balm put on it. So for this saddle, and I will be using it on the leather saddle as well, just a once over, bit of, whoa, nearly knocked that over, hot water, warm water, meh, and some good old morning fresh. I will be using a sponge for that to get really into that saddle. So I'm going to pop that in there now. With my dressage saddle, being that it is leather and both bridles are leather, they will be having a once over with a damp sponge. I will not be soaking it with that saddle and the bridles. And then I will be going over it with a bit of this leather conditioner, combi cleaner. And then I'll be going over it with the Bates leather balm afterwards. I leave that on usually from like now until tomorrow. And then I just wipe it down and buff it off. And you get the lovely, soft, shiny saddle and any leather really. So I'm going to get into it. It's going to be a bit of a time lapse, bit of music playing. Let's get these dirty saddles clean. Alrighty, so here's the saddle pretty much dry. Off camera, I just went over my girth. That's almost dry as well. You can see the suds left on it. And also my stirrup leathers, which are just drying over here. And I tried to give my stirrups a really good clean. Let's try and bring them out into the sun. But I was an idiot and got white inserts, so they never come up white again, because we all know you own anything white around horses, it doesn't stay white. So there's a one saddle, all nice and clean once everything is dry. Oh, bloody dog hair. Once everything is dry, I'll put it all back together. But now I'm going to move on to this bad boy. Alrighty, now I'm going to grab my Bates leather balm, and I don't know whether you noticed from the last video, but this is just a sock. These are just a pair of old socks that have lost their elastic and they kept falling down. I find using old socks fantastic because you can really get your hand in there and do it. So grab it onto your sock or your cloth or whatever you want to use. So here it is. I'm just going to circular movements around the saddle, try and get into all of it, make it nice and soft. And then I'm gonna move on to my stirrup leathers because my girth is a synthetic one, and then I'll move on to the bridles. Hey guys, editing Alice here. I'm going through all of this footage, and between airdropping the videos from my phone to my iPad, I have deleted the footage of me cleaning my bridles. So yeah, this is obviously how I'm gonna have to end this video then, and I've deleted my outro and everything because it was the end of one of the bridal cleaning videos. Yeah. Oh well, and you can hear my lovely music in the background of Evie's playmat while she's sitting here playing on her playmat whilst I try and get some work done. But yeah, so really I just did the same with my bridles. I took the bits off, soaked them in hot water, I gave them a really good scrub with a toothbrush, went over the bridles with a damp sponge, and then I used the combi stuff in the yellow bottle that you saw, and then I went over with the balm from Bates. And then I didn't video myself the next day, like buffing off and wiping off the balm on the saddles or the bridles, but that's what I did. And they've come up really nice. You've obviously already now seen my first ride video, which obviously had my black saddle and black bridle in it. The brown bridle, I would like to point out, I bought it in a warm blood size noseband, which is what was on the bridle. It was a flat nose cavesson. Yeah, it doesn't fit Trixie, so I took that off and didn't oil that, etc. I just oiled it as if it was a, you know, had no noseband. So yeah, to find a noseband that will fit Trixie's big head. So if anybody has any ideas of where I could find an affordable one, even if it's not that affordable, I'm happy to spend the money if that's it. She's gonna have a good bridle. Has to be brown. So yeah, anyway guys, thank you so much for watching the video. So sorry that it's such an untidy and unprofessional ending, but you know what, that's life, and I'm really gonna keep it real on this channel. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. I'm also currently editing that one just to get them all done. I've done loads of filming, I've just not done the editing side of it. So sitting down whilst little miss is happy playing and getting that done. So yes, see you in my next one. I hope you guys all stay safe and give your horses a big cuddle from me. Bye.